you interact with girls, you're awkward, but behind the scenes, you're uber confident. Nice coincidence. Okay, believe that, whatever you want. I'm sure it terrifies the black pillars to see me get results.
Right.
How many approaches have you done, you think? I would say 10,000 at least. I would say at least 10,000. So many. I would say out of 10,000, maybe 5 to 6,000 where when I was living in Vegas the first year, 2017. Out of that, I got laid twice.
Gay!
So sorry I'm late for our date. From Tinder, right? Yeah.
No.
Hi, I'm Nitin.
I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend too.
Oh, good for you.
I like to take it up the ass sometimes.
Okay, nice.
What? It's a joke.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, have a good day.
You too. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Where are you from?
India. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Belgrade. Are you from there?
Yeah.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know how to carry myself like I fucking get laid. I've had girls comment, "You're very confident. You get a lot of women, don't you?"
Good morning, class. Today I'm going to be reacting to a dating coach named Rich James. His ads were playing, between a lot of videos I've been seeing lately. So I just figured I'd have to finally click on the link, which I did this time, and I actually took me to his site. And he's offering this pay-to-use program called Options, and it's supposed to teach you how to send better text message. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into this.
Hey man, my name's Rich. If you're here because the girl you like is ghosting you, making excuses not to see you, friend-zoned you...
Okay, already have to make a point. Yeah, she's making excuses not to see you because she's not that into you, but she likes the attention. A lot of these girls and women will text males online that they enjoy talking to, but they're not physically attracted to. They like the validation, but it doesn't mean they want to date you. And if she's friend zoning you, it's because she thinks you're a great guy, but she's not physically attracted to you. It has nothing to do with, oh, I didn't send a witty text. Come to think, speaking of, I'm going to pull up some examples that I saw from a review on the site. For starters, Rich posts a rule of texting don'ts, and one of the don'ts is don't tell you like her, don't reveal feelings right away, don't reveal attachment. I'll get back to this. Now, here's a text example that they give that you can send a girl. And she asks, what do you do, by the way? And the response is that you send her is, what do? I was put on this earth to find you. Life goal completed. Wow. That response sucks. It just comes off as very simpy. I would never send that to a woman. That's like negative game, if game is even a thing. And this also kind of contradicts his whole rule about don't get attachment, don't tell you like her right away. Yeah, it's kind of ironic. Anyways, moving on to the next one. So tell me what you do for work. I work for MI5, a secret mission to hunt you down. You are a wanted girl. Another sucky message. It's so fake. It's so fake. It just seems like guys don't even talk like this. So what are you doing? Getting ripped for our romantic date. Again, very simpy sounding. And again, it also contradicts the rule before. Don't get attached right away. Don't tell her you like her. Just kind of odd. Which is it, Rich?
Or you can just feel her slipping away with every message you send.
Yeah, and she's slipping away because she's not that into you. She doesn't like you physically, and she's probably talking to other guys at the same time.
Then pay close attention. I can help you turn things around with her, get the spark back, and make her your girlfriend if that's what you want.
No, you can't turn things around because she already made up her mind. In fact, she already made up her mind in 13 milliseconds when she saw your profile. You can't rekindle a dead flame. It's over.
But only if you are willing to make some serious changes to the way you are messaging her.
There's no magic words you can kick out There's no amount of charisma that can turn it around. It doesn't work that way.
Because right now, I'm guessing you're always the one who texts first, always the one pushing for dates, and always the one waiting around for her reply.
If she really liked you, then she'd be the one texting you first. She'd be the one reaching out to you.
A woman will do you favors. A woman will pay for the date for you. A woman will buy you gifts. A woman will buy you stuff. A woman will basically be sweating you as a man, but only if you're good looking.
I'll also bring up something really interesting when it comes to looks. So there's Rollo Tomasi, and I won't say the word pill, so I'll just say red tablet, and he's the godfather of the red tablets, and even he would bring up the importance of looks, along with game, but I would argue that it's mostly looks that actually get your foot in the door. And to add that, I do have some empirical evidence. There's a BP that I really like in the community named Faison LMS, and he did a video, an actual Plenty of Fish experiment, where he created a Chad profile and messaged a bunch of girls and was unconfident, had zero game.
I ran a fake but believable dating profile on online dating site Plenty of Fish, or POF, using pictures of a good-looking male model. I named him Carl. Within minutes of the profile going live, Carl was inundated with women messaging him. He averaged a new unsolicited message about every 10 minutes. The opening message was usually a reference to his good looks.
You're hot, so gorgeous. Hello, handsome.
You clicked on me cause you thought I had a good personality?
Well, no, I clicked on you cause you're fucking hot.
Carl's personality didn't seem to matter that much. If it's Carl's confidence that is attracting the women, why do they mention his looks? Is it just a coincidence that a good-looking male model happens to get so many messages from women? It's often said that confidence is one of the most attractive traits that a man can have, but I proved this to be bullshit. I made Carl as unconfident as possible, but women were still attracted to him because he's good looking. Carl spoke to Amy.
Hiya, how are you?
Very single and pathetic. You?
Huh, isn't everybody on here? I'm single too, duh. Huh, know about pathetic.
Notice how being single and pathetic isn't so much of a turn-off when the guy is facially attractive. As with most of the girls that Carl spoke to, he got Amy's phone number. But when Amy didn't receive the phone call that Carl promised, she was pissed.
Must have missed that call last night then, eh?
Wellbutrin is a drug prescribed to people suffering bouts of depression. So it's probably not the best thing to bring up when you're trying to create a good first impression with a woman. That is, of course, unless you're good looking. Carl spoke to Daniela. I wish I could travel that much, but I'm broke. And kinda depressed too. The Wellbutrin helps, but not much. Anyway, it would be good to get to know you.
Ha, good. Are you ibuprofen addicted then? Zoloft is also good for this. Hee hee.
After a sexy, seductive discussion about antidepressants, Carl was able to draw the phone number. If it isn't as easy for you to draw a woman's phone number, maybe it's nothing to do with your approach. Just maybe you might not be as attractive as you tell yourself.
You're giving her tons of attention, but she's giving you nothing in return. And I'm sure you understand that if things continue like this, you're going to lose her. So in a second, I'll teach you how to reverse this dynamic so she starts fighting for your attention.
Well, again, if she made up her mind that she's actually not into you, then you can't fix it. There's no reversing it. because at that point, she already moved on to someone else.
Instead. Because if you want to make her your girlfriend, you need to start making your attention more valuable than any other guy she's messaging. Because with social media and the explosion of dating apps, you are now competing for her attention like nothing before.
Keep grinding, keep hustling.
And if she's beautiful, which I'm guessing she is, you can guarantee she's getting hit up with messages, likes, and comments from dozens of guys every day.
Yeah, finally something that Rich is correct about. Moving on.
The good news is I can help you stand out.
The only way you can actually stand out is if you're already really good looking, or you become good looking.
So as of right now, you need to stop sending her boring good morning, how was your day, what are you doing messages, mistakes that millions of men are making every day.
Again, look at the example with Face LMS when he made his Chad profile named Carl, and he's like talking about how he's so single and pathetic, acting as unconfident as possible, talking about his antidepressants that he's taking. He could have been shooting them the good morning, how's your day texts. Wouldn't have made a difference. Just thrown out there.
And you need to start sending her messages that get you to the front of the queue for her attention. Because if you want to make her choose you, you need to be more fun, more flirtatious, and provoke more emotions.
All right, I'm just going to throw an anecdote your way. I actually did try leveling up my texting game for a couple of years back when I was on the dating apps and trying to meet women in person. And I did throw a lot of great texting techniques their way from sites I would look at. One of them was called Texting God. And I actually did get a lot of positive feedback. I got a lot of girls that would laugh, that get my humor and stuff like that. Eventually they would just still move on to someone else. I would still get rejected by those girls, even if the date went well, even if the texting went well. To be honest with you, this texting bullshit doesn't fucking work. It really comes down to your looks. Who's the hottest guy in the room? That's what it really is.
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip.
Than all the other guys chasing her. Otherwise, you'll just be like the rest of them, just another boring nice guy.
Boring nice guy. Translation: guy who is not attractive enough for her.
Who fails to make her feel something and fails to give her any motivation to message you back. And no matter how amazing your chemistry might be in person, if she can't feel that same spark flow through your messages between dates, then her overall feelings about you will change.
So basically, Rich is saying that you have to constantly endlessly gesture max with her 24/7 the rest of your life through the form of texting. If that's real, if that's the case, you're just better off alone. Interesting how he's putting so much emphasis on the importance of texting game, and that you have a spark with that constantly. But then brings up the point of, if your chemistry is really good in person, you got to make sure it's good with texting. Aren't those two things hand in hand with your texting game and in-person game? Are you suggesting that your students are whipping out their cell phone during the middle of the date when they're in a roadblock and they try to figure out, look up your course that they're part of, that they paid for, to figure out what witty text to say out loud to the girl? Is that what's going on? I don't think so. I think this whole thing is just BS, to be honest with you.
That's why you've probably been confused in the past when you've had the most amazing date with a girl, but then after that date, she just kept refusing to meet up with you. And you were like, why can't she see we're perfect together?
Yeah, it's because she doesn't find you attractive. I mean, if you guys are really that perfect for each other, you have all this chemistry, then what's stopping you two from getting together? Well, it's your looks. That's why, that's the difference between boyfriend and friend zone. It's really your looks.
Well, it's all because of messaging. It's all because of messaging.
No, she just doesn't want to see me anymore. She started ghosting me. I don't know what happened. Oh, did the date go good? Yeah, the date was fine. Oh, great. Okay. Are you guys perfect with each other? Yeah, we're perfect with each other. How's your texting game? Shoot. See, that's your problem, man. It's your texting game. No wonder you're single. Let's say it actually does work out because he sent her all the right text messages and she does choose him. There's only a matter of time before some guy with a sharper jawline is a foot taller than him starts DMing her with the good morning text and how was your day text. Basically, she's going to end up picking the Chad with the sharper jawline that's a foot taller that has zero texting game over the guy who actually was following the rules from options. Why? Because it's not what you say, it's how you look while saying it. But at the end of the day, messaging really has nothing to do with it. And like how Master Yoda says, telling the truth is bad for business.
And somewhere between dates, you are losing control. Well, I can help you take back control, turn things around with her, and make her completely addicted to you.
If you badly need to take back control, then I don't know what to tell you. It's over.
You will not just stand out and get the girl, but you will retain her by keeping her so hooked and addicted to you between dates, she will choose you over all the other guys chasing her.
She's choosing the most attractive guy out of all the guys that are chasing her.
And I can say this with confidence because I have created the perfect system for you, and you are going to love it. It's called Options because it gives you options by making you the most fun, flirty, addictive guy she's ever dated.
She's addicted to the guy who's 6 feet tall and has a six-pack and a foot long.
And every technique, every strategy, and every copy-paste formula inside my system has been tested and proven to work with hundreds of screenshots revealing exactly what you need to say to get the girl.
If you need a motherfucking instruction manual on how to text a girl and how to make her your girlfriend, then you might as well just give up.
It's taken me years of painful trial and error to create this system for you.
Years literally wasted.
And in a second, I'll log into the members area so you can see exactly how it works. But before that, I'm sure you'd like to know why I'm the guy who can help you get the girl. Well, my name is Rich James, and I became passionate about the world of psychology and dating 12 years ago after a girl brutally friend-zoned me at university.
She friend-zoned you because she wasn't attracted to you.
And since then, I've spent the last 12 years digesting everything I can.
12 years that you're never getting back.
To master the secrets of getting and keeping the girl of your dreams.
The secrets to keeping the girl of your dreams is having really great genetic makeup, and then working with what you got. I mean, yeah, it's your looks.
I've traveled the world, I've been rich, I've been poor, I've remained averagely good looking. I know it, bro. In fact, my looks slipped more with old age, and damn, now I'm bold.
Hair is life.
Yet in the last few years, I reached a turning point where these looks and the money in my pockets, they stopped mattering to me anymore. Because after one more painful heartbreak, where my dream girl literally left her dog with me to go fuck another guy.
Is Rich implying that his big crush friend-zoned him to fuck a good-looking guy with a full head of hair? And he's saying that, oh, well, if only my texting game was better, she would have chosen me. Funny how Chad only needs to send the 3 a.m. you up text and gets laid. Doesn't need to put in any more work than that.
Something switched in me, and I channeled all of that anger, all of that frustration into dedicating my life to ensuring this never, ever happened to me again.
No, you can't dictate how women respond to you. Either she likes you or she doesn't. There's no magic words you can say or amount of charisma in the world that can change women's minds. Gosh, and even Chad sometimes get rejected.
So I quit my job.
Stupid decision.
And I launched Dating Metrics.
Waste of money.
The site you found me on. Now, Dating Metrics has since become the most popular resource for men's dating advice online.
If you need a dating resource, it's over. And if you need to be told what to say, you might as well give up now. I'm going to stop the video right here. Yeah, that's all I have. For your homework assignment is I want you to sign up for Options and max out your texting riz. And anyways, Till next time, class dismiss.
You guys coming up to me on the street, I just have no motivation.
Guys, notice how all these guys prove the whole eternity I have been talking about. Each one of them. Each one of these dudes suffer from one aspect of it. One suffers from face, one suffers from height, the other one suffers from background.
If you concentrate, really concentrate on the first 30 seconds, making that as solid as possible, that's when you're on to a winner.
Bro, it is not 10-30 seconds. It is done in 13 milliseconds.
Alright mate, so listen, if you want to get your approach handled, if you want to get your attraction handled, if you want to get how to have the most beautiful conversation handled, how to text her out handled, how to date handled, then you better come out here so we can teach your ass. Sorry, excuse me. May I just tell you something really quickly?
Yeah, I don't want to be in a video.
No. It's you're actually live to England right now, yeah.
Great.
Have a beautiful day. Okay, so I need to brush up on my escalator approach.
That was terrible.
Alright. You look beautiful. Oh my God. You probably shouldn't do that. Sorry, excuse me. Can I just tell you something really quickly?
What?
I know it's really random, but I literally just saw you on the escalator, and I had to tell you that I thought you looked really nice.
Oh, it's Mr. MVP, Simp!
What I noticed was your beautiful demeanor. You've got a really serious, yet...
I'm very serious.
Are you? Because I could tell that by the folder.
Yeah.
You've got two folders, one big, one little.
This is a purse, but yeah. This is my resumes.
Your resumes?
Yeah.
Are you actually looking for a job?
Shut up.